Chapter 1 Subtraction. Relation between addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction have an inverse relation. Let's understand it by an example. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. When we add two numbers, we get the sum. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. When we subtract any one of the numbers from the sum, we get the other number. We can write two subtraction operations against an addition operation. In this case, the addition must have two unequal numbers. Subtraction of three-digit numbers. Example 1. Let's subtract 342 from 689. Step 1. Arrange the numbers in the hundreds, tens and ones columns. Step 2. Subtract the ones. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7 ones. Write 7 in the ones column in the answer. Step 3. Subtract the tens. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4 tens. Write 4 in the tens column in the answer. Step 4. Subtract the hundreds. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 hundreds. Write 3 in the hundreds column. Therefore, 689 minus 342 is equal to 347. Example 2. Let's find the difference of 578 and 165. Step 1. Write the bigger number above the smaller number. Arrange the numbers in the hundreds, tens and ones columns. Subtract the ones. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 ones. Subtract the tens. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1 tens. Subtract the hundreds. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 hundreds. Therefore, 578 minus 165 is equal to 413. Regrouping. Look at these two collections. Both have same number of things but are grouped in different ways. 110, 5 ones, 15 ones. 110, 5 ones is equal to 15 ones. Similarly, 2 tens, 5 ones can be regrouped as 110, 15 ones. 3 tens, 3 ones can be regrouped as 2 tens, 13 ones. Regrouping from hundreds to tens. The following collections have same number of marbles but are grouped in different ways. 100, 2 tens. 100, 2 tens is equal to 12 tens. 12 tens. Similarly, 2 hundreds, 4 tens can be regrouped as 100, 14 tens. 3 hundreds, 4 tens can be regrouped as 2 hundreds, 14 tens. Subtraction with regrouping. Subtraction of two-digit numbers. While subtracting a number from the other, we sometimes regroup the bigger number. Let's subtract 28 from 50. Step 1. First, arrange the numbers in the tens and ones columns. Write bigger number above the smaller number. Step 2. Subtract the ones. As we cannot subtract 8 ones from 0 ones, we regroup 5 tens to 4 tens, 10 ones. Step 3. Subtract the ones and then subtract the tens. 10 ones minus 8 ones is equal to 2 ones. 4 tens minus 2 tenths is equal to 2 tenths. The answer is 22. Statement sums. Mr. Manu bought 62 apples. He and his family ate 45 apples. How many apples were left? Here we have to find out the difference of 62 and 45. So arrange 62 and 45 in the tens and ones column. Step 1. As we cannot subtract 5 ones from 2 ones, we shall regroup 62 into 5 tens, 12 ones. Step 2. We shall subtract the ones and then the tens. 12 ones minus 5 ones is equal to 7 ones. 5 tens minus 4 tens is equal to 1 ten. 17 apples are left with Mr. Manu. Subtracting 3-digit numbers. Let's subtract 385 from 730. Step 1. Arrange the numbers in the hundreds, tens and ones columns. Step 2. Subtract the ones. We cannot subtract 5 ones from 0 ones. So we shall regroup 3 tens, 0 ones into 2 tens, 10 ones. 10 ones minus 5 ones is equal to 5 ones. We shall write 5 in the ones column. Step 3. Subtract the tens. We cannot subtract 8 tens from 2 tens. So we shall regroup 7 hundreds, 2 tens into 6 hundreds, 12 tens. 12 tens minus 8 tens is equal to 4 tens. Write 4 in the tens columns. Step 4. Subtract the hundreds. 6 hundreds minus 3 hundreds is equal to 3 hundreds. Hence, 730 minus 385 is equal to 345. Subtraction with regrouping is also called subtraction with borrowing. We borrow 1 tenth from tens to increase the ones by 10 ones. We borrow 100 from hundreds to increase the tens by 10 tens. Let's subtract 235 from 600. Step 1. We first subtract the ones. We cannot borrow 1 tenth from the tens column as the number there is 0. We then borrow 100 from the hundreds column. Step 2. We get 10 tens. 10 tens become 9 tens when 1 ten is borrowed by the ones column. In other words, we have regrouped 6 hundreds as 5 hundreds, 9 tens, 10 ones. Step 3. Now we subtract and write as follows. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 in the ones place. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6 in the tens place. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 in the hundreds place. Hence, 600 minus 235 is equal to 365. Statement sums. Sumi has 335 multicolor pencils. She gives 45 of them to her friend. How many pencils are left with her? Number of pencils Sumi has is equal to 335. Number of pencils she gives to her friend is equal to 45. Pencils left with her is equal to 335 minus 45 is equal to 290. Points to be remembered while solving statement sums. Read the statement and understand the sum. Note down the important information provided in the statement as number of things a person initially possesses and the number of things he loses or gives away. To find how many are left, we must subtract.